What's good, people? You're here with your boy John GK back with another reaction video, guys. So the Lil Nas X and Jack Harlow industry baby. I mean, you guys that watched that video reaction, you saw my reaction to it, man. Like, some parts are good, some parts not for me, man. Not for me. But hey, we're gonna dive straight into this video because we have official lyrics and meaning. So before I open my big mouth and start, criticizing and giving my opinion and all this stuff like we human beings do, I am going to listen to Lil Nas, man. Hopefully he has, both of them have some insight into what the actual video means, what point or message they're trying to get across. And then maybe I can look back, go over that music video again in my own time and say, you know what, yeah, I get this now. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you give it a like. Let's get those likes up on this video. Hit that subscribe button. Remember, when you smash subscribe, let me know in the comment section and I will get back to you. Hit that notification bell so you're up to date with the latest videos, guys. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video.
Bars is like, he's gonna pop some shit and he's gonna have like some fun moments. Send her back to her boyfriend with a handprint on her ass cheek. See, he's talking and taking notes. I thought that was fucking fire. And hold on, let me think. I'm chill. I have a bad memory. Oh yeah. And like other fun lines is like, I'm done making jokes because they got old like baby boomers. I'm a joked out ass motherfucker. You know I'm always cracking jokes online. I like felt that because a lot of people like, when they see me having fun with them online, like laughing and stuff, they don't think I take what I do seriously. But I very much do.
We feel each other, you know what I mean? Yeah. We do two different things. We're in this industry for two different reasons. We came in with different music, but I feel him, and I'm a fan of him, and I'm a fan of what he's doing and what he stands for. I think he's becoming an icon. I just like what he does, bro. Like, I salute him. I think he's brave.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
Brave. Okay.
The very first day of Industry Baby, me and Day Trip, Roy Lenzo, like we were all in the studio and we were thinking like what the fuck are we making right now? And I was like upset because we tried like 7 different songs and nothing was like hitting for me. And I heard like that bum dum dum dum. I was like, hold on, what that is? Run that back. When I first heard it, I was like, wow, this sounds like some like King intro kind of Jay-Z royalty kind of beat, Whatever happens with this, I definitely have to pop my shit. I was still like in the mindset of like, okay, these rappers, like, they not really fucking with me like that. Fuck these niggas. But then, I started like talking to Jack like online or whatnot, and he was like a real cool guy. And from there, I was like, perfect. Boom.
I liked what he was talking about. It resonated with me. Y'all thought I was just gonna be here for a second. Look where I'm at. I'm here to stay.
I like Jack Harlow, man. He just, there's something about this guy, man. He has so much, something about him, man, Jack Harlow. But I like the fact that Jack Harlow already said in the intro that he's brave for what he's doing. And I don't know whether that's, getting on into the music video where there's like 10, 15 naked men dancing. Like, I don't know whether he means brave like that, but man, 100%, like, people are going to be looking at it like that. What's going on? Like, what's he doing with 15 naked men in the shower? Like, of course, that is a brave thing to do. It is. But there's obviously like a deeper meaning behind it. So let's continue with it.
That's how I feel. You know what I mean? When I first came out, I think a lot of people, they had this feeling of, man, we'll see. Maybe it's a fluke. So for me, this felt like a chance to, look, I'm here too. So I resonated with the content. I love Nas and everything he's doing, but what he was saying on this song, I was like, I feel that. I want to give my story.
Baby back, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple Grammys on him, couple plaques, ayy, that's a fact. Throw it back, ayy, throw it back, ayy. This was during a time before I even started back releasing music. So it was like, all right, let me pop my shit, because everybody's always like trying to minimize my accomplishments to like, okay, he did this one thing. It's like, hold on, let's bring this back,
Okay.
And this one is for the champions. Ain't lost since I began, yeah. Funny how you said it was the end, yeah. Then I went and did it again, yeah. When people are telling you that it's like over for you, especially like when it's a lot of people that you even like look up to or like you're like super cool with or like you've like been watching online or whatnot, it's kind of painful, but it also like builds armor
Yeah.
for you to come back stronger. Once you finally do have that breakthrough moment again, it's like this weight lifted off of your shoulder, you know? Because it's like you always knew, but now they know too.
Okay.
I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. So this was like a nod to my mixtape, Nazarati, where I was like already like super cocky and confident about where I was going. So it's like, I told you, I've been told you.
Yeah.
What's happening right now is a
Okay.
manifestation of that. All run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell them ain't laying low. It's been so many things in my career that I've done that most people would see as a career ender. For the simple fact that, you know, my first big song was like the biggest song, you know.
That's what I mean. Like some of the stuff that he does do in his music videos, it's like, is it not a bit much? Or is that what the industry is now looking for? Because like he said, like he had one really good song with Miley Cyrus's dad. Like I can't remember what the song now, but that was a hit, and everyone was loving Lil Nas. Then he kind of went quiet, and it's like okay, maybe he just became big after that one song. But now he is obviously creating more songs, and he is expressing himself. So, but some of the stuff that I've seen in his videos, it is a lot like for people to take on. And especially, obviously, if you don't understand the meaning behind it, then people would take it the wrong way. But this video is so good to see, man. Just to see his impact on what he wants out of music and the insight of his music creation and what he really does mean when he creates his music. So yeah,
The video for Call Me By Your Name, I've had to like fight a lot of battles like inside, especially this last year and a half. I could have gave up. I could have stopped pushing. I could have stopped moving, but I know where I'm headed in life. I know what my future is going to look like. So I'm not running, you know? So like go get whoever, go plan whatever, go plot whatever, go try to find whatever about me. It's like, I'm not stopping, you know? You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I want to hear you say, he don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell him that the break is over. It's kind of like those like backhanded compliments. Oh, I love him. I hope he saves his money. He don't even have to do anything no more. He's set. I think he's cool. He's funny. But I don't know about his music. And it's like, you're not really on my side. You're not really rooting for me. You don't really fuck with me. It's like you're putting on this act.
okay.
Need to get this, need a couple number ones. Need a plaque on every song. With this verse, it's kind of like me walking back into this place and it's like making my demands. First, I need to get my album done, like something I'm still working on. I'm putting the final tweaks on it. I need more number ones. I mean, I just got another one. Let's get some more. I just want it all, you know? Like I want consistent success, growing success. I'm not like going to like pretend that I don't, you know, because I feel like especially nowadays people want artists to like, oh, I don't really care about the charts and I don't really care about the sales and I just want to make music. And of course I love fucking making music, but it's like I want those accolades and respect for my hard work too, you know? Even like one with Nicki, tell a rap nigga on see you, huh. I'm a pop nigga like Bieber, huh. I still consider myself a rapper too, like I rap too, but it's like I'm much more, there's a lot of one-dimensional rappers, you know? I mean like literally do the same flow, the same cadence and everything on the same song. It's like I don't see you. It's like I'm on a whole nother level, you know? I don't fuck bitches, I'm queer, huh. But these nigga bitch let me did. Yeah. Oh, let's do it. I feel like this is super important because I know like following Call Me By Your Name, a lot of people like expecting me to like, okay, he's learned his lesson. He's going to calm down. He especially wouldn't do this in a song like this. It's like, you know what? No, I'm going to like keep saying shit like this. Like these lines are my life. Like this is actually me. And there's somebody growing up like hearing that and they're like, damn, when I rap, I'm gonna say shit like this too, you know? I ain't fall off, I just ain't release my new shit. I blew up, now everybody trying to sue me. I believe like lawsuits come with it. I feel like you should be more concerned if people aren't trying to sue you when you're in this industry. But I've seen quite a few of those headlines before I may have even known about it.
It's mad, yeah. Like when you blow up. Well, I don't know you, man. I ain't blown up yet on YouTube, man. But hey, when he blew up, yeah, he became this big. He's a big star now, man. Like, come on, like you cannot say that this guy is not a big star in the music world now, yeah. But it's always when you're doing well, people want to bring you down, man. every time. When you're doing something great, or when you're on your road, you're on your path, you're building it up, you know, you're doing well, you're doing good things. People always want to bring you down, and they want to bring you down to their level. So, and it's the same thing, man. Like, people trying to sue him, like, for what? Do you know what I mean? Now, because he's making a load of money, he is probably set for life. Um, you know what? It's mad, man. Like, and fair play to the guy for saying, you know, keeping up with this stuff and keep doing what he's doing, because he's given me another side to him. Like, he's giving me a proper insight into what this guy really is like. And for him to say, "I'm not gonna stop, I'm unstoppable," just shows what kind of character he is like. And I'm sure he will be in the music game for a long time because of his attitude and his mentality. Um, you know, some of the things he does do in his music videos, I'm kind of like, okay, it's a bit much for me, but it keeps people in flow. It keeps people like, what are you doing? Why is he doing that? He's clever. He's clever with what he's doing. So, do you know what? Fair play. He's being smart.
I was like, wait, I'm being sued, huh? Luckily, most of them didn't go anywhere. But yeah, everybody's trying to sue me, man. What's going on? You call me Nas, but the hood call me Doobie. When I grew up, when I from 0 to 10, like I lived in Bankhead Courts. It's like this hood in Atlanta. I had my nickname since then, and my family members still call me like Doobie. They'd be like, Doobie. I think the name came from like when I used to watch Scooby-Doo a lot.
Doobie.
You know, Scooby, Dooby, Doo. And you know, everybody's like, oh, Doobie.
What?
My track record's so clean, they couldn't wait to just bash me. I must be getting too flashy. Y'all shouldn't have let the world gas me. For you to have a desire to bash me, for you to want me up out of here, for you to want me to be done, like, maybe I'm flexing too hard. Maybe I'm putting on a couple too many jewelry pieces now. Maybe you don't like how it looks. Y'all shouldn't have let the world gas me, because it's too late. They let me in. I'm here. The world's feeling what I'm doing. Y'all shouldn't have let them. Y'all shouldn't have let me in. It's too late, because I'm here to stay, and these girls know that I'm nasty. I sent her back to her boyfriend with my handprint on her ass cheek. I always felt like I was here to stay, but there's been moments of confirmation. I remember the night That's What They All Say, my album in December came out. I was in Atlanta. I had a little get together. We ended up all going to Magic City, and I was in there with Drama. And I don't love the club. I don't love the strip club, but we were in there. I wanted to celebrate. It was a good night. I had people that had worked hard on it. But I remember there was a moment I was standing there with Drama, and I was kind of thinking about the album, and I was thinking about his album. I wasn't really there, and he tapped me on the shoulder. He's like, how does it feel? I was like, what? He's like, you're here. And I was like, you think so? And I knew he wasn't just saying it in a loose way. He was saying it, and he meant it. I'm here. Yeah. Moments like that have, given me the confirmation I'm here to stay.
Bro, this guy's been with people like Chris Brown. Like, he is being featured, and yes, he has his own stuff, but he is being and collabing with the best. Like Chris Brown, like if you get a collab or something with Chris Brown, there's got to be something about you to work with someone like that.
I'm not going anywhere. City talking, we taking notes. Tell him all to keep making posts. Wish he could, but he can't get close. Being from Louisville, Kentucky, I get a lot of love out of there, but there's also plenty of hate. I keep up, you know what I mean? I see things, probably more than I need to. Sometimes I think the place you're from has more hate and envy than other places. I've seen people I grew up with, old classmates, people I knew, switch to crucifying me online when some people have my number. OG is so proud of me that he choking up while he making toast. I love that line because I think every time I hear that line or think of that line, it paints a picture. You see it happening. You see the dinner, you don't even have to know who it is. You just know somebody that's an OG to me holding up a toast and saying they're proud and choking up. It's beautiful. I'm the type that you can't control. Said I would, then I made it so. I genuinely feel like anything I want, I can make happen. Out of pure will and determination. It's a cliche they tell you as a kid, if you want it, you can have it, but you can't. You know what it is? I'm a control freak. It's something I'm actually trying to learn how to balance, but I'm a control freak. I try to control so much. It's really hard for me to let go. In that, I'm so extreme, and I think a lot of people that are ambitious could relate. I feel like I can control my destiny. I feel like I can chokehold out of this life what I want. I feel like I can get what I want out of this life by pure will and determination. I don't clear up rumors.
Wow.
Where's your sense of humor? It's different. You get...
Bro, it's deep. Do you know what, man? Like, I think rappers and musicians and artists should definitely... I don't know if there are any others like this. I might have to go and check it out, but I love the way they break down their music and like tell you what they really feel. Because at the end of the day, like, they're human beings. We probably idolize them and see them in a different spotlight. Like, we see them as like not gods, but we're like, wow, like those guys are like different level. But they're human beings at the end of the day. Like they start from the bottom. And it's just mad to hear what what attributes they have, like will and determination. Like, come on, man. Like, oh, I'm obsessed with music. Like it's just nuts, man. Like what these guys are about, and that is why they are up there, because of the attributes, the mentality they have.
Get to this level and you had to like have this moment where you kind of just let go and you realize you can't control what they're saying about you. You don't have any control over what the narrative is. So for me, it's been over the last couple of years a real process of stepping into the limelight a little more and realizing that some of these stories are gonna run and I don't need to address everything. People think this and that, and it's a real freeing thing for me to step back and say, whatever you want, think it. I'm at peace. I'm done making jokes because they got old like baby boomers. I don't feel pressure to joke all the time. People love when I joke. They want me to joke. You know, last time I was on here, I had some jokes. But I don't feel no pressure. I gotta make them laugh. Because I'm a human being. I'm not a two-dimensional character. I'm not somebody that feels like, ooh, gotta stick to the script. They need to love me. When I want to be serious, I'm gonna be serious. When I want to be funny, I'm gonna be funny. When I want to be outgoing, I'm gonna be outgoing. When I want to be shy, I'm gonna be shy. We'll see if I'm really done making jokes. I just want people to know that I'm real about this, and I like bouncing in and out. Nobody can tell me what I am. I can't be put in a box. I can't be pigeonholed. Turn my haters to consumers. I make vets feel like they juniors. I've experienced that my whole life, seeing skeptics turn to, you know what, he's pretty hard. I've seen a lot of people on the fence come over to my side, so I've experienced that. I think I meet sometimes people that are older than me in the game, and like they learn as much as I could take from them. They could learn something from me. Say your time is coming soon, but just like Oklahoma, mine is coming sooner. I'm competitive. And I see my peers, I see the people that are in my class and my generation. It's like, oh, you think you're the one? You think you're the one that everyone wants to raise up? You think you're that guy? You're not that guy, pal. That's how I feel, though.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
That's how, you're not that guy, pal. You think it's coming soon for you? It might be, but my time is coming sooner. I'm about to take over this whole shit. The Oklahoma Sooners. University of Oklahoma's mascot is the Sooners. I'm just a late bloomer. I didn't peak in high school. I'm still out here getting cuter. In high school, I couldn't dress that well. I don't think I was cutting my hair the way I would cut it now. You figure out how you want to look along the way, but I was figuring out who I was first. I wasn't masking myself with appearance. I was being me. I just think as I got into this and I realized, oh, you got to look a certain way, I started cleaning up. I started paying attention to how I want to look. I don't think I switched it up. I just think I grew into myself a little bit. All these social networks and computers got these pussies walking around like they ain't losers. What am I seeing online? Ratio. LL. Young boy better. The Computers by Rowdy Rebel. His very first line. All these social networks and these computers. That's kind of what I wanted to pay homage to.
I'm the industry, baby. I'm that motherfucker that's grown up watching everything how it plays out. I've learned the fall downs of artists, the risings, and what happened and why it happened, and I'm acquiring that knowledge for myself.
Raw, man. Raw. I mean, they got another one. They got the Montero meaning as well. Damn, maybe I need to go and give that one a watch. Guys, man, like, these videos are good, man. Like, especially when you don't understand the music off the get-go, like when you don't understand the meaning behind the lyrics and all that kind of stuff. And with rap, it's always been, with me, it's always understanding the lyrics and the breakdown of it. These two guys are obviously, really talented guys in the game. Lil Nas especially, man, like he's blown up big time, and he is going to keep killing the game with the stuff he does. And he's a brave man too. For some of the stuff that he does in his music videos, he's a very, very brave man. And, I think he will be in the game long term because of his willingness to just keep going and be unstoppable. And it's the same as Jack Harlow. Like, he's already been in videos with Chris Brown and all that kind of, so he has something about him. And I'm sure he's going to be one of the other GOATs, if not, stay in the game long term. I'm just very excited to see where these guys are going to be in the next 5 years or so, see if their music changes or not. But yeah, guys, that was a very long video. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be a video suggestion for you to go and watch right now up on the screen. Go ahead, watch that video. I hope you enjoy it. Guys, you were here with your boy Jordan GK, and I will see you in the next video.